Welcome to Local Matters, the official Laverne podcast. I'm your host, Anne Smith, and today I want to introduce you to Andrew Stophel as part of our Employee Spotlight series. Andrew started working with Laverne in 2013, and you work for the Parks Department, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so we're going to get things started with some lightning round questions.
Okay.
So, who was your childhood hero?
Childhood hero, I'd have to say, would be my grandfather. I spent a lot of time with him growing up, taught me a lot of things, so I would definitely look to him as probably my childhood hero.
Okay. What is your ideal vacation?
Ideal vacation, anywhere warm. I love going to the beach.
Favorite kind of weekend plans?
Weekend plans. I would say just going out in my yard, gardening, mowing the yard, being outdoors.
So Parks things.
Pretty much, yeah.
iPhone or Android?
Definitely iPhone.
And favorite song or favorite band?
I'm going to go with Kenny Loggins. I went to see a concert last summer at First Bank Amphitheater in Franklin, so saw him for the first time. It was like one of his last tours, so it's a pretty awesome experience.
That's awesome. Okay, so now let's talk about some work stuff.
Okay.
Have you always been in the Parks Department, or have you worked in other departments for the city?
It's basically been the Parks Department. We had a maintenance department, which is within our Parks Department, but pretty much under the same umbrella, Parks and Maintenance.
Okay. What did you do before you joined the city?
I went to MTSU and graduated, and while I was going to MTSU, I worked for the United States Postal Service.
What made you want to work for the city of Laverne?
Actually, I was looking for a part-time position when I originally started while I was in college, and saw Laverne had an opening and applied, and it worked into my schedule. And then from there, the
rest is history.
The rest is history.
So what do you do for the Parks Department?
So for the Parks Department, I am the Parks Supervisor. And basically that just consists of overseeing the day-to-day operations of all of our municipal parks, working with our event coordinator on the events, the liaison between our ball leagues, our football and baseball league, and just help out with the crew.
So what exactly does the Parks Department do kind of on a day-to-day basis? What does that look like?
Day-to-day basis, we just make sure all the parks are clean order for our community. Of course, we mow and take care of all the facilities, check lights, bathrooms, stuff of that nature.
How do you think the Parks Department benefits our citizens?
As far as the parks, I think it's, Laverne's a very urban area, and there's not a lot of homes that have tons of land, so the parks allows our kids and our adults to get out in a space that's safe, well lit. They can enjoy the outdoors, they can recreate, exercise. And I think that just provides overall vitality to our citizens.
Some quality of life.
Quality of life,
yeah.
Yes.
So tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I am from Martinsville, Virginia.
Oh, what brought you to Tennessee?
When I was a teenager, my parents relocated with their job, so
okay.
I was 17 when we relocated.
What's something fun or interesting about yourself that people may not know?
Big race fan. Love NASCAR. Growing up in Virginia, it was a very big racing community. And that is something that I've always followed, so I really do enjoy racing.
Who's your favorite driver?
No longer races as far as NASCAR, but it would be Tony Stewart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies or sports that you enjoy playing?
Sports. I played baseball when I was growing up. My career kind of ended when I injured my hip, but as far as sports, I played baseball for probably 10 plus years.
Do you watch any sports you follow any sports that are...
I'm a leisure sports fan, so I watch all of them, but I don't stick to just one.
Okay. Tell me about your family.
I got my wife, Molly, and one daughter. We have our two little kitties, and the mama kitty came to us as a stray, so that's our full makeup of our family, and we love each and every day.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again for joining me here on the podcast, Andrew. This has been Local Matters. Until next time, I'm Anne Smith. Thanks for joining us.